one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here at Arrowhead. From the 6, here comes a return. Will Shipley inside the 30. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return.
I'm good.
He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And it's a positive start again.
Dude, what the fuck happened?
To get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down and 8.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down, and he's got that first down.
And This is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Uh-oh. Has an opening. Past the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
43.
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. This one is caught by Dotson. He is in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield.
Okay, and they got half my roster still hurt. Put him in and still on.
Added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Patrick to throw. Right back to Kelce again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Kelce.
15.
Mahomes now to throw again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
And he gets that to Hardman. And he will get into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, Silver. Tag your form. No touch that. Now let's get it. No.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Get it. Now let's get it. Hey, 73. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Yellow, yellow.
Now, a carry for Hunt. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Once again, it's Barkley. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Philadelphia.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Go Silver, ready? Go, go.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Dribble it!
On first down, it's Mahomes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The open receiver is Dotson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Hey, 43, 15, yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Butker to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Dotson, the man in motion.
Hey, field it.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a run with Hunt. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. To throw is Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this 2nd half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 3rd and 5. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down, able to get 8 on 3rd and 5. They'll run. It's Barkley. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Man in motion is Smith. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Attack! Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. On play action, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. A second down throw for Hurts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
A run with Barkley. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. On second down, Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is hard. And he's in.
Man, that should have been my pick. That's some bullshit.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Line.
They'll run. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Mahomes on first down. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Come back. Right side.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that ball incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Third down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll stick to the ground. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5.
They had him covered initially, but once the quarterback was able to break, contain in the pocket, and buy more time, you're just asking a lot out of your secondary to maintain man coverage for that long.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right, right.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
At their own 30-yard line.
Right, 63, 63, 63. Crowd left Yeti. Hey.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. Finding room at midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll run here. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on 3rd down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance. But after that incomplete, now brings up 4th down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Shot.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
You could tell pre-snap the quarterback got the exact matchup he was looking for. His running back against the linebacker on a wheel route, and that is a matchup they are going to take all game long.
They go with Hunt. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Now, 2nd and goal.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Now, Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
Okay, break. Set up. Let's go. Check go. Ready, break. Hot it. Set. Ready. Set up. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready up. Ready. Set. On the ready. Go. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Set up. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Set. Hut. Here we go. Set. Down. Set go. Come on, come on. Set. Okay, ready? Ready, ready? Here we go, here we go. Set up. Let's go. Ready, ready? set. Ready. Ready. Ready, set, go! Ready! Hut, hut! Set! Ready! Let's go now! Set up! Hut! Got it! Ready? Set, go! Set! Get up! Here we go! Set! Down! Ready, ready? On the double! Ready?